Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here. Retaining and goes for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two. He's looking wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very...
Has a shot! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hullet. Adriano. Takes the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's Rashford. Balde gets into some space. He's found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rashford is onto this. Hullet clears it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely feet. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Distributed tidily. Showing good feet. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ferran Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Saka. To Martinelli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Has been indicated.
Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's almost too easy for him, this.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. Pedri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's neat. He is through here. Goes for a shot! Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Pedri threads one in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Beckenbauer. That has not gone well.
Now
it's Ferran Torres. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Nicely spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gullit. He's picked his way through. And Gullit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 41.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Balde. Bellingham. Rashford. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Played in deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Odegaard. Saka. Saka goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Yamal. Odegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Gullit. Gullit, good chance here!
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Barcelona must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Great ball. Decent chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 15, Bernardo Silva.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the up. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ez takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Out to the right. Pull it. He's gone for goal! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Martinelli. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Partey. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Eze. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Eze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rice plays it short. Now it's Rice. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Rice goes short. Hangs in a cross. Great chance! It's a loose ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that could set him on his way. Lovely feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Adriano. That's good running with the ball. Oh, it's come loose. And that's a good... He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Danger averted for now. And that is out of play. Now, can they get him away? And that is a little undercooked. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Martinelli. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he'll shoot here! Goal! Arsenal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already Adriano! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Eze with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Incapuyi. Added Subimendi. Now Timber. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Martinelli. Aimed into, he gets big! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
quality
was
clearly deserted him at the crucial
60,179.
moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out wide. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gabriel Jesus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Jesus. Hullet. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Jesus. Plays a sharp little ball here. In by Hullet. Raya claims it. Safe hands.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Adriano. Adriano! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Hullet. Gabriel Jesus. It is looking like the end, if anything's going to happen. And he's let fly. Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 5, Incapié. Coming on the field, number 19, Schwarzard.
Saliba with the clearance.
Lewis Skelly. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Stoichkov. Forlan. Saliba.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Oh, taken with style. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Raya is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he has great reactions, obviously, but I think it's his reading of the game that really gives him an edge. He may be the last line of defence, but the way he communicates and organises the players in front of him means that opposition attacks often break down before he even has to make a save.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Knocks it into space. And here's Eze. Well, played right into his path. Timber clears. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Eze. He's gone for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lewis Skelly. And Gabriel. He's gone for goal! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Now it's Havertz. He's having a go! And the ball's... and the volley. What a save by David Raya! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Cross goes in. He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
Saka is offering a wry smile there.
Ødegaard plays it short. That is lovely. And now they can spring out of defence. Calafiori with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Saliba out to the right. Saka. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Martinelli. Oh, no joy this time. Goes forward. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. Zubimendi over to the left. And Lewis Skelly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Eze. Partey is wide and looking to get onto this. Raya claims it without any fuss. Looking to play him in. And here's Saka. Rice. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Havertz. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's a little off target. And here's Havertz. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Eze's cross. He's got all. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Martinelli. Oh, that's nice. They get a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Calafiori.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
That is a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. That's rather hopeful. Missed by a fraction.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Nicely spread. Now it's Saka. Saka tries making a foray down the right. Mosquera gets across to intercept that. That has not gone well. And it's Ødegaard. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now, can they get him away? Gabriel cuts it out. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gabriel does well to get it. Has a shot! Deftly away. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Attendees, this is a lost
So to
children's
clarify,
announcement.
extra time
Would the
will
father of a
follow.
boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2, William Saliba. Number 41, Rice. Number 22, Madueke. Number 9, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field, number 3, Mosquera. Number 36, Zubimendi. Number 19, Trossard. Number 14, Ukraine. Substitution in progress.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. He's found a way through. And he's gone looking for safety. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it again. And there's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
He's going for goal! It's hit the upright. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
So, third quarter of the game. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 4 coming up here. Trossard, and the finish! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 12 minutes in extra time.
And that ends it!
Number 19.
Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence.
Header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He can run onto that. Havertz receives it in a good position here. Odegaard! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that ends it! And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Shoots! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Forwards and with intent. Not the most convincing of passes. Cross into the box. Spread out to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. Throw-in. He is through here. Played in deep. He gets against the crossbar. Deftly away. Adriano. And this is Stoichkov. Over to the left. And here's Bernardo Silva. Beckenbauer. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the delivery. And it's Rijkaard. Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Barcelona are doing... He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Decent progress down the left. Pull it.
2 added minutes have been
Stoichkov
indicated.
gets into some space. Takes a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Adriano really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And a quick
It's an
reminder
eye-catching
today that
scoreline,
parking in the
but it's
area
a
around the
fair
stadium
reflection
is
on what
strictly
we've just
forbidden.
seen in this
Please
first
use
half,
parking
Peter.
provided by the
Now
club
they just
or any
need
other
to
paid
make
parking
sure they
facilities in the
retain their
area.
focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the action is back underway. Olise.
Such good technique.
Oh, nice touch. And that is masterful defending. And here's Olise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bullet. Shifted it to the flank. No, again, there's no way through. Stoichkov. That has not gone well. Out to the left it goes. Barcelona really do look to have it all sewn up here. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20, Stoichkov. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Diego Forlan.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support from our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the
Hello,
world,
everybody,
and we
and
have for
welcome
you
to
a
today's
clash
match.
of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Quarter of an hour played. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb! De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out towards the flank. Played out to the left flank. Needs the return pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Stoichkov. And no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha. Musiala. He's looking wide. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please
Some
be made
first
aware
half
that
thoughts?
smoking is
Solid,
only permitted
very
in
solid,
designated
actually,
areas
Peter.
within these
They
grounds.
haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. He's picked his way through. Rijkaard! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Substitution in progress.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Takes a shot! We've got a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Number 7, Adriano.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Bernardo Silva. Number 20, Stoichkov. Coming on the field, number 17, Mohamed Salah. Number 5, Hazard.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nice looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Pull it. And pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Kukçu.
And it's Kukçu. He's tried one!
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Adriano. Coming on the
Well,
field
height could
is
make all the difference
number
on these set
18,
pieces.
Diego Forlan.
That has been knocked clear. Now then, the ball's come loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Musiala tries to play it through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making them...
Well, now it's Hazard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. 5 minutes to add. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining
Please
me.
be
That brings us
reminded
to the
that
end of our
drinking is
coverage.
only allowed in the
So
areas
from us
shown on
both,
this map.
a
Thank
very
you
good
very much
evening.
for your cooperation.